Hello, budget kings and queens. Welcome to my video. Hope you guys had a wonderful TGIF. I am doing this video a little later than I like to. I am doing it later in the day and Friday because I had car issues. And let me tell you, it started since this morning. Had me going to work late, getting off late, and I had to drop my car off at a auto shop. Okay, so with that being said, um, it threw me off. I went to the bank. I did have a final payday for the month of February. And so in my budget, I made sure that I pulled out $100 to have these challenges to complete my Freebie Friday challenges. So that is what you see here on my desk. Hope you guys had a wonderful Friday, okay? And for those of you, it was your pay period. Please put a number 1 in the comments below to let me know you got paid this Friday. If you're getting paid the Friday coming up, you're going to put a number 2 in the comments below, okay? So now that you know that I am working on my Freebie Friday challenges, we're going to go ahead and put these funds where they need to go. This will be the final time that I will be doing the challenges that I have that are my minis, okay, to wrap them up and finish off the month, okay? And so there you have them all on my desk. I selected 6 from each of the different ones that I had, which total of 12 that really needed some funds to try to see if we can finish any as we wrap up the month. Okay, so that is what we'll be doing in today's video. And keep in mind, guys, if you happen to hear any noise, my kids are in the room as I'm recording as usual. Okay, I have 1 upstairs and 2 are down here watching something. So you may hear them from time to time, I should say, talking in the background. Okay, I did give them that look to let them know when I say light, camera, action, it's time for mom to record. But some of them should say sometimes they don't get the hint. Okay. So just giving you a heads up. All right, as I mentioned, today we'll be using a $100 to do these challenges here to finish them up as much as we can. This will be the final time that I will be working on these challenges. Okay, so let's see what we can finish. And I have the denominations mixed in the denominations of tens, fives, and ones, of course, to make it easy. So I won't need that much change. And I have them here in the back. All right, we'll try to condense as we're going if need be. So let's see what we can finish, kings and queens. I am going to use a 6-sided die, and what the die lands on, that is how much I will put in each specific challenge, which means each challenge on my desk will get some funds. Okay, and let's see what we can complete. Okay, I'll start on the top and work myself to the first 6, and then I'll work myself to the remainder towards the bottom, and let's see what we can finish. Okay, until all the funds in my hand is gone. All right, kings and queens, so let's go ahead and finish these Freebie Friday challenges. Okay, so the first one here is this one here, and I'll link all the content creators who have created the challenges if you're interested in using them in future savings for yourself and your family and your goals for 2025. All right, let's start off with the first one, which is right here in the top. I will go ahead and roll, and we'll go ahead and save. And then again, I'll link all the content creators below. So with the first one here, I'm going to roll, and it says number 5. I'm going to place $5 on the first challenge on the top. I'm going to go ahead and just pick a 5, and we will go from there. Okay. Let's go to the next challenge. I roll and I land on number 1. So the second challenge will get $1 bill. All right. So you get the concept, and we're going to keep going. We get, oh, number 3 gets number 3. I like that. So that is 1, 2, 3. Okay. We land on number 4, and number 4 gets 4. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and count 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And again, the funds that I'm using is from my budgeted final paycheck of February, okay? Just a FYI. For the next one here, we roll. It lands on number 3. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 1, 2, 3, okay, and place it here. And then the final one on the top, it lands on 3 as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, okay? And booyah, there you go. We're going to move to the bottom here, and let's start and see how much to save. We land on number 2, so that one is going to get $2. I'm going to keep rolling. This one's going to get 3, And we're going to go to number 3, and number 3 is going to get $2. We're going to move to this one here. Number 4 is going to get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to roll. This one's going to get 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to roll again, kings and queens, and that is number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then we're going to go to this one here, and we're going to roll, and it says 6. So that is a, oopsie. Let's grab a 5 and a 1 to equal 6 for that challenge towards the end. Okay. And what we're going to do, and I think everything looks good so far. I don't think I need to condense anything. So we're going to keep going. Let's see, this one is all good. All right, I think we're good. So, yep, let's continue. Okay, and it looks like one of my mini-me's are already snoring because she fell asleep. She was watching cartoons a little bit. All right, because I did tell them we're going to do movie night. On Fridays, we try to do movie nights. If I don't go out with my close friends or my hubby, I do movie nights with my kids. Okay, and so she's waiting on me. But they are watching a cartoon in the meantime, but it looked like she fell asleep. It was a long day from school. Okay, and let's see. So this one, we can continue. All right, what I'm doing here is I'm just double checking if anything needs to be either condensed or fully funded. Okay, so far so good, kings and queens. So we're going to continue to go. We're going to start on the top again. So the first one on the top is going to get $2. So that's 1, 2. Okay, let me lift up my bell. Okay, yeah, my pumpkin is like really snoring here. Girl falls asleep so quick. But when it's time for bedtime, she never sleeps that quick. But during the day, she knocks out immediately. Okay, so let's go ahead for challenge this one here. We land on number 6. So that challenge is going to get kings and queens a 5 and a 1. The next one here is going to get 4. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. The next challenge here, we're going to roll, and it gets 3. So that's 1, 2, 3 for this one. The next challenge above gets 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And this challenge here, we're going to roll and see how much we get. And that is a 5. Okay. 1. Okay. So let me see if I have a $5 bill. And I do. And I'm going to stop here and see what I can condense. Okay. As we're moving. So this one's fine. This one is okay. All right. I believe this one can be condensed, kings and queens. So let me go ahead and see if I can condense this one here, just to make some change. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put this down and grab a $5 bill. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing for this one here. Make sure these don't get mixed in. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and some extra ones. So let me see if I have another 5. And I do. So I'm going to put this with these, and I'm going to pull the 5. Okay, and go from there. And I think this one is good so far. Just taking a look, and this one here's okay. I'm just double checking if there's any of them that I need to condense as we are going along. All right, it looks like so far so good. We're going to keep going. Okay, and yeah, everything looks good. Okay, so we're going to move to the second level, kings and queens, and let's roll for that one for now. And let's see where the funds will go. This challenge here is going to get $4. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one over, I'm rolling, and it gets 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nay, 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 nay. Okay. I can kind of hear her snoring, kings and queens. I was trying to call her like, girl, wake up. Okay. All right. If y'all can hear an emoji, okay, give me an emoji that comes to mind when you think of sleeping, okay? Because Sleeping Beauty is sleeping already, okay? Girl takes naps too quick. And I can kind of hear her. So if you can hear her, okay, put a little crown emoji, okay? So this one here, let's go ahead and roll. All right, we land on number 1. So this one's going to get 1. Let's move to this one here. And let's see if anything needs to be condensed, kings and queens. Looks so good so far. Okay, so I think we can keep going. All right, so we did this one, I believe. Okay, and let's roll. We land on number 1, and this challenge is going to get number 1. We're going to move to this one, and we land on number 5. All right, and all right, I may need to get 2 more 5s. Okay, so let me go ahead and get 5s. So we have okay, so this one landed on 5, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's roll. This one lands on 1. Roll again, kings and queens. This one land on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we're going to roll. This one lands on 1, so I'm going to place a 1. And then we're going to roll. This one lands on 2. Okay, so make sure that I have just that. Okay, and we're going to put 2 on this one. All right, and we're going to move back to the top, kings and queens, and we land on number 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to lift this one up, and we're going to roll. We land on number 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then the next one over, kings and queens, I'm going to give it my final one. What I did was I made some change as we were going along. So I have distributed the funds, okay? I'll go through them and see if there's any that I need to condense real quick. I don't think I will, but let's see. All right, with this one here, we have, all right, so we have a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to put this here and grab me a 10. Okay, so for this one here, we have saved $11. All right, so for this challenge here, we have 10, 11. Okay, so we have done, so we had already 6. Okay, so that's 10, and we would do half of the 2. Okay, because we don't have completely 12, because this would be 10, 11, 12, and we only have 11 saved for this challenge. Now, before I update the tracker, kings and queens, let me let you know who is the content creator behind this beautiful challenge. This challenge has been made by April Fresh Start, and this is a bundle set that she has from January all the way to December. And with this beautiful challenge, I have saved $11. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to color the 7 and the 3 to equal 10. Okay, and then I'm going to color half of the 2 to equal the 1. Okay, so not fully funded. I was $1 short. Okay, but in the meantime, if we have any that's fully funded, I will distribute it as needed. But for now, let's color it in. So we have this one done. Okay, and we're going to color in half of the 2. Okay, to indicate that. All right, so there you have it. So with that being added, all right, let me fix that just right. We have a total of 15, 16, 17. Okay, so I'm going to put that here. Okay, so this one has been taken care of. The next one here, kings and queens, is this beautiful challenge here. And this February challenge has been made by Lady Di Saves. All right, with this one here, I would be able to save $24. And in today's video, I have saved, okay, and let me see if I can condense it as well. Let's see. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then an extra 1. Oh my God, almost all of them are getting 11s. Okay. So what I did, kings and queens, I'm going to change this and put a 10. Okay. That's what I'm doing. So now you see it is 11. I condensed it so that way I won't have a lot of small bills. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to update the tracker for that purpose, okay? So what I'm going to do, and we have a total of 11, and each of these are for 2. So we're going to do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, okay? And then we are going to do half of this one here because we only have one and not a full two. Okay, so we're coloring half of the little pie here. Okay, so when I add that in with what I have done, okay, previously we have the following: 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 17 for this one. Okay, by Lady Di Saves. And I'm just going to move this over. The next one is this one here. And this beautiful challenge is by Dragonfly Saves. Okay, and it is the February challenge where I'll be able to save 20. All right, and for this one here, I have saved, let's see, 6, 7, 8, $8. All right, so what we'll get to do is we'll do the 4s. Okay, so that's 4 and 4 up here. All right, and then when I add this to what was previously saved, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there you have it, 10 for this one. Okay, Nay, Nay, Nay. She is so funny. All right, so there we have it. The next one is this challenge here, and this challenge is by, I think it's called Pensy Budgets. I hope I'm saying your channel name right. Again, I'll link all the content creators in the description below. This is her February challenge that she's doing 12 months of savings, okay, with a bunch of other women. I will link all of them that are participating. Each of them are doing a month at a time, and this is her Pacific one within the 12-month challenge. And I have saved for this beautiful challenge here, let's see, 6, 7. All right, so we're going to get to color 7 of the boxes, if any, to see if any could get fully funded. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the reason why I'm doing it like that, because we want to wrap it up. Okay, so even though I had each of them for the letters for 2, I had the icons for 1. Okay, and so we only got to color the boxes here. And when I add that in for this one here, I have saved 6, 7, 8, 9. $9. Okay, the icons are for 1 and the letters are for 2. Okay, to do additional savings, but we have saved just in these little boxes here. Okay, so that one is done. The next one is this beautiful one here, and this one is from Roxy Budgets, and I am saving by 5s. Okay, that is how her challenge is. So when you complete it, you would be able to save 20, and I have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get to color, okay, one of these here, okay, to equal the flower, just a couple of petals. And then we have, oopsie, and then we have, there we go. Sorry, guys. Make sure I got that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 2 additional ones. Okay, and I'll just put that here just to let me know. So with this challenge, I have saved the following amount. Okay, so far in this beautiful one, a total of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Was this one with this? I'm not sure if it came off of this. Okay, because I should have already 15. So I think it did. Let's see, because I should have 15. Yes. There we go. Because it should be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, okay, and then add. There we go. Okay, kings and queens. And that's just to let me know how many singles. So we needed 2 more to make it another 5. But this is how much we've saved in total. Again, counting for you is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. $17 saved for this challenge by Rox budget. Okay, and that is that. The next one is this one here. Okay, and this beautiful challenge is by the Owl Nest Egg, and this is for February challenge, and I've simply saved $3. So let's see. Okay, we had the following to color. Okay, the following to color is, let's see. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and color one image, okay, because we have a total of $3, and each of the image are for $2 each. So this is one image, which equals $2, and then we're gonna do in this one cat, okay, to equal $1. But this image would be for 2. I hope you understood that, kings and queens. And with this challenge here, I have saved 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $11. Okay. Oh, here's another one, 12. Oh, okay. So there we have it. So actually, you get to color this. So it's a fully, okay. Either way, we have a total of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in this challenge. Okay. And again, this one is from the Owl Nest Egg. All right. So there we have it. We move to this one here, kings and queens, and we have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for this beautiful challenge here, I only needed, let's see, $4 to fully fund this one. So, and by the way, it's called Happy Valentine's Day. It is part of the queens that I'm in a collab with, and they have created this beautiful challenge. And this one is called Books and Finance, okay? And I would be able to save 20, and I only needed 4. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as I mentioned earlier. So I'm going to take 2 out because this one has been fully funded. Okay, awesome. All right, so let's color that in. Okay, and I'm gonna add that in, and I have $2 to reallocate, so I'll put that to the side for now. Okay, and I have a total with this one: 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this one is fully funded. Okay, it will go in my fully funded envelope where I have all the ones that I worked on, and I will put in my Ding Ding envelope from Donna Powered by Creativity, I'm going to go ahead and put one single dollar in there because I fully funded one. Okay, to add it to the large envelope here. And we're going to continue, okay? And let's see, for this challenge here, by Dreamy Budgets, which is Brittany, I would be able to save 20. So let's see how much I have saved this time around. Okay, I have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8. So let's color what we can. So we have 2, 4, 6, and 8. So that's a ding, ding, ding. This one has been fully funded as well. Wow. Again, this queen is also part of the collab that I'm in. I have saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. 19, 20. Okay, so there you have it in the challenge. So this one has been fully funded. And what I'm going to do, besides ringing the bell again, because it has a nice ring to it, I'm going to add another $2, another dollar to the dollar I added, which is 2 in total so far in this video. I also have some from previous challenges, but for this time around, so far 2, while completing our Freebie Friday, right? So this one will go in a completed large envelope. Let's move to the next. This one here. Let's see how much we have saved, and that is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and color 3 boxes. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and what I add, what I have already completed, and this is from Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens budget. I have saved 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $14 has been saved for this one here. Okay, the next one is this one here. And this beautiful challenge has been created by me. Okay, and it says excuse me, guys. It says, this was blocking it. It says, do what you love and the money will follow. And it is a happy Valentine challenge that I have created for the month of February. I have saved the following amount in this Freebie Friday video: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10. So let's color what we can and see if we can fully fund it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so when we add that in, we've updated the tracker. I now have saved a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. $22 has been saved for this challenge. All right, I was so close to get it fully funded, but it is what it is. All right, we're going to move to the next one, kings and queens. Okay, and all right, as we're calculating, we have this one here, and this one is from Michelle Organized Budget, and I have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So that means I get to color 2 more of the icons. So we're going to do this one, and we're going to do that, okay? And when I add it to her challenge, I have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10 for her challenge, okay? And we'll place that here. The next one is this one, and this one is from Vira's Budgets. Okay, with her challenge, I have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's color up to 9. So we're going to do 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, and do half of this one to equal 9. It's a balloon. Hope you can see it. Okay, and with this challenge, I have saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $15 with this one. So I'm just going to write it here just to let me know how much I've saved. Okay, and that is what I've saved. She is also part of the collab that I'm in, her and Michelle, both of these. Okay, and that is what I've saved. Okay, and lastly, for this one here, this one is from, okay, Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budget. I have another one of her challenges as well. I have saved the following: 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let's color 8 of the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and when I do that and add to what we've saved, which she's also part of the collab that I'm participating in, okay, I have saved 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $12 for her challenge. I'll just write it here just so I'll know. Okay, and that is what I saved for this one. The paper clip is hiding. There you go. So kings and queens, I have $2 left. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to do this one here. Okay, because I just needed one and I had $2 left from one of the challenges that were fully funded and had 2 extra dollar bill. I'm going to add one of the dollars to this one, okay, because this only needed one more to make it fully funded. So I'm going to fully color it in, okay, and this one has been fully funded. So I'm going to ring the bell, and I've added it in, and so I now have, let's see, okay, and then we have the funds in here. Now, what I'll be doing as well is I will go ahead and put it to the side and add an additional one into the ding 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 envelope. Okay, and also what I'll be doing, I have one more $1 left from that as well. So I'm going to add it to another challenge that may need the extra one. And we'll put it into, let's see. Okay. Okay, and I'm just looking because I have one more single that I need to distribute. And let's see this one. Okay, we'll add it to this one. Okay, and when I add